Hello friends, welcome to Code Crash Coding. In this video, we will learn a very simple but super important concept, comments in C++. Comments are notes you write in your code to explain what your program or a specific part of it does. So it is basically used to write the information about your code. So the comments are ignored by the compiler, which means they don't affect your program's output. Comments are mainly used to make your code easier to understand, both for you and for others who might read it later. Okay, so basically comments can be used to explain your C++ code and it make it more readable. And it can also be used to prevent execution when testing alternative code because comments are ignored by the compiler. Okay, and C++ supports two type of comments. First one is single line comment and the second one is multi-line comment. Single line comment start with two forward slashes. So comment basically starts with a two forward slash. Any text between these slashes and the end of the line is ignored by the compiler. We will see in the demo how to make use of this single line comment. Also, we have a multi-line comment. So in multi-line comments, we start with a slash and star and ends with a star and slash. So any text between these two symbols will be ignored by the compiler. So basically, any text between these two symbols will be a comment. So remember that in multi-line comments, we need to make use of this particular symbol, and in single line comments, we need to make use of this symbol. So we will see in the demo how to make use of single line comment as well as multi-line comments and which comment you need to use as per your condition. Okay. Now let's go to our VS Code. So here I will create a new file. Let's say the name of file is 3 comments.cpp. So this is our file now. So we haven't covered much topics yet. So whatever we know, that code we will write. So we already covered how to write the hello world program, right? So let's start with it. So first thing we need to do is we need to provide here hash include IO stream, right? IO stream. This is a header file that we need. Also we need using namespace standard. Then end the statement with a semicolon, right? Then we need to have here a function. So I will say here int main, then round brackets, and then the opening and closing curly bracket, right? After that, here we need to have a return keyword. Return, I will return here 0, end it with a semicolon. Then I will write your cout, then the insertion operator and the text we want to print. So I need to print here hello world. Okay, semicolon to end the statement. Now let's save and run this code. So see here we got the message hello world. Now we want to add a comment. Let's say your code is larger and when someone is going to read it, you need to provide the information about your code. So here what you can do, here I can provide a comment saying that this is hello world code. Okay, this I need to write hello world code, but I cannot directly write it because as this is in your .cpp file, it will give us error, right? So to make it unreadable to the compiler, because comments are not read by the compiler, right? So I will use here a single line comment. So here when I provide this particular symbol, so this is a single line comment, right? You could see for a single line comment, we need to provide two forward slashes. Any text after that and the end of the line is ignored by the compiler. So any text after this particular slashes till the end of line will be ignored by the compiler. So whatever you can write here as per your requirement. So I am writing here this is hello world code. Now if I run this code, there will be no difference in the output because these comments are ignored by the compiler. They are just for our information, right? So we are getting the messages hello world here. Another thing, let's say I want to print again one more thing here, cout. Let's say I want to print here 5 into 2. So what will be the output here? So we already know the output will be 10, right? Now I need to have a comment here. So again I will say here forward slashes and say this is multiplication. I need to provide this message. This is multiplication. Now let's save and run this code. And we got the message here, right? Hello world, and after that 10. So this particular part is ignored by the compiler. Okay. And if you want to have it in on the next line, you know what we need to do. We need to say here ended, right? Okay. So, but here we need to learn about comment. So this is a single line comment. Whenever we need to have a short description, we can make use of a single line comment. We can also write this particular comment after this statement. Let's say here I need to write. So anything after these forward slashes will be ignored, right? So this will execute as per earlier code only, but after that the comment will be ignored by the compiler. So this will also run and give us the result. So if I run this code, see we are getting the message hello world and 10. And let's say I don't want to execute this part now. So what I will do, I will make this particular statement as a comment. So what will happen? This will be treated as a comment now. Now the program will just give the output as hello world because this is a comment now, right? This will be ignored by the compiler. If I run this code, so see we are getting only the messages hello world. So we have seen here, right? It can also be used to prevent execution when testing alternative code. So I just need to test this hello world now. I don't need to test this 5 into 2. So I will comment out this part. So whenever I need, I can uncomment this. Okay. Now we will learn about a multi-line comment. So multi-line comment is, as the name suggests, it will comment the multiple lines. Okay. Now let's say I need to write here. This is a hello world code. Also I need to write here this is my first code, this is my first code. Okay, now these are my two lines. You can have any number of lines. So I need to write here two comments. So instead of that, what I can do, I can start this line with this particular symbol. I will erase these double slashes also. Now the comment will start from here, and we have already seen the syntax. What was the syntax? Multi-line comment start with slash and star and ends with star and slash. So any text between these two symbols will be ignored. Now here I need to end it. So I will say a star and slash. Now this is my multi-line comment. Okay. Instead of using two single line comments, I am making use of a multi-line comment. So its behavior will be same as single line comment. So this part will be ignored by the compiler and we will get the message as hello world and 10. Another thing you can do, let's say I need to ignore the hello word also now. So I will remove from here and I will end my multi-line comment here. So this is my entire comment now, right? This is my entire comment. So now only I will get the output as 10. Save the code and run now. So see, we are getting only the message as 10 because the entire part we have commented out. So what are the use of comments? So comments make your code easier to read and maintain. It is helpful for debugging. So why it's helpful for debugging? Because we can comment any part and we can test only the part that we need to check.